March is Women in Transportation Month, and here in District 9, located in Bishop, California, more than 20% of our nearly 300 employees are women. Today, we're going to introduce you to several who have built careers for themselves here in the Department of Transportation. You'll learn how they got their start with Caltrans, the path they took to advance their careers, and why they're happy to call District 9 home.
Hi, my name is Tanisha Barfield. I started with the state of California working at the State Compensation Insurance Fund in 2001.
I previously have 14 years of government experience. I was a budget officer and managed high dollar budgets for local government.
I was in the finance. I've had many jobs working in finance, and when we had old green screen computers with DOS and DBase and all that good stuff.
I originally graduated in mathematics with a 4-year degree and worked in the defense industry.
I'm a little new to civil service. I came from a social work background. I've worked in several different organizations and different nonprofits throughout my career.
After graduation, I started working in the field in archaeology, which is where you're out and you're digging in the ground for artifacts. And several years down the road, I ended up getting a job as an archaeologist at Caltrans here in Bishop, California.
I went back to school and I studied geology. And during that time in geology, we used various surveying equipment to map the different geological features. I got a job in Bishop. I wanted to be in Bishop, and I got a job in Bishop with BLM as a surveyor, just a technician. After several years there, there was an opening at Caltrans, and I looked into the career possibilities there and decided I might as well apply.
I moved to Bishop in 1987 to work for one of the PAC stations for the summer. I realized I wanted to stay in Bishop, and so ended up getting involved in the community, met some people that had worked for Caltrans in the past, and they introduced me to the student assistant program. So I went back to school at the local junior college here and started my business administration degree and applied for a student assistant job, which turns out to have been in building maintenance.
I heard Caltrans was a great place to work, and I applied for a position there while still going for my bachelor's, and I got a position as a secretary for the deputy of design.
And so I came in at a lower level position and have worked my way up. I've received 3 different promotional opportunities since I've been here, and now I've been in my current position for almost 4 years, working in project management.
So I took the office technician typing test up in Sacramento with a lot of people, and I got on a list because I scored high enough, and I had the opportunity to actually interview here in Bishop where I lived, and I acquired a position in maintenance. So that's where my Caltrans career starts.
When I saw this opportunity, to become a senior, I decided to jump on it. I wasn't something I was really preparing to do, or I even had it in my career vision for at least another 5-10 years maybe. But when an opportunity knocks, you need to take that chance.
I worked out in the field for a year on the roads surveying, and then after that decided that the road was really not the place for me, and I was able to move into the office and take a position in right-of-way engineering. And then I applied for the senior transportation surveyor position and was accepted for that position. So that's how I got where I am today.
Started in construction inspection up in Bridgeport, California, Highway 395. And in the winter, we were then put with the survey crews, and that was where I really had some fun working outside. I had a great party chief, and that inspired me to get into the land surveying. After a while, I was out in the field an awful lot, and I decided to look for another change, and there happened to be a planning spot that was opened as a training and development. So that's what I've been doing now for the last several years.
I applied for a staff services analyst position, and I ended up landing a position in right-of-way. The broad experience that I was allowed to participate in, the opportunities that I was given in right-of-way, the challenges that I had in right-of-way allowed me to now achieve the position I am now as right-of-way office chief in District 9.
I've never really felt it a big deal that I was a woman or not a woman. You should be able to succeed or not succeed wherever merited.
We treat people on the basis of their merit, not on the basis of their race, their sex, their disability, or any protected classes. So those classes are protected within our system.
I'm in a job that I love, and and it's been a great career for me. And so yeah, this career in transportation.
Working for the state of California, it's a place where I believe that we really like a lot of work-life balance.
And our small community is really close-knit. We're pretty protective about people, but we also have opportunities out there. We have rock climbing, we have hiking, we have four-wheel driving.
When you think about coming to Bishop, you have the Sierras, you have the mountains. If you love photography, if you love art, if you love stargazing, there's something for everyone here.
These are just a few of the thousands of women who've found fulfilling careers with Caltrans. If you think you'd like to work in the California Department of Transportation, visit the link seen here for a list of current openings. For Caltrans District 9, I'm Christine Nadler.